Guys, I'm Church with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's daily Ascension reading for February 25th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Looks like the sun is shining really bright, so let's just see if any angels come through again today like Michael did that one day. I can't remember if it was February 4th or 14th, something like that. Anyhow, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I've got some readings to do after this. So, universal energies, let's turn these around the right way. What messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Thank you. What messages do you have for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process for February 25th, 2019? Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm kind of getting in some messages here to give you guys, so I'm just listening while I'm shuffling, so just give me a second here. Thank you. Am I supposed to take both of those? Yes or no? Thank you. Am I supposed to take those? Either one of them? Okay, thank you. Guess they're sticking together. So the first card is Power Animal. So pay attention to whatever animals are coming in repetitiously, whether it be during 1, 2, 3, look that up, during meditation, during dream time, seeing them repetitiously out in nature, on TV, billboards, hearing about them in music, whatever it may be. Pay attention to those animals and look up that symbolism, because those are the ones that are working with you right now, and I'll get to the animals towards the end. And then books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And I'm just hearing there's so many that's already started writing books or either journaling things down that they know are going to be in books later. I'm here to just continue to do that. That eventually you'll know when is the right time to start getting those books written or sent to publishers or editors, however that process works. But I'm here to just keep journaling, keep writing down the ideals that keep coming to your mind and all of that stuff. So that you're aware that. Okay, that isn't what I was supposed to say. Never mind. What other messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Thank you. Vegetarian or vegan was the next one that came up. It says, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual energy. I've been talking with you guys about this so much. We've got to make sure that we're putting things that are better for us in our body. The more that we ascend, the more that we evolve through states of and move through states of consciousness, the more aware that we become, the more and more sensitive we're going to be to processed food, chemicals, energy drinks, pop, sugar. Obviously the microwave. I know you guys heard what happened with me with the microwave. So, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. The amount of medicine, even some of us need to stop taking certain medicines or all of our medicine. If that's you, you'll know you've been guided. If not, then don't think about it. 3, 2, 1. Just because I'm talking about not taking medicine doesn't mean that everybody's not supposed to take medicine. It's just there's certain times for medicine, there's certain times not for medicine. Emotional sensitivity. It says, honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So this goes for all of those people that are on the going through a dark night of the soul. Just know that you're going to have emotions that are coming up that are hard to deal with, that can be overwhelming at times. Just ask the angels and guides to help you to push through those things, to help you to understand why you have them and why they're being healed. That way that you can continue to heal those things. It's as easy as becoming aware and just riding the waves, going with the flow. Also, this is for, tell me one more time, please. That heightened sensitivity that a lot of us are getting right now. Activation codes that are coming in to upgrades to our DNA to become more galactic beings. That's going to make us emotional and sensitive as well. And not just emotional sensitive, but sensitive to everything else, like the chemicals and things that I had already said, you know. So just pay attention to the way that foods and drinks are making you feel, the way that your emotions are going, and then journal those things down and make sure that you're taking care of the things that you need to take care of with what you're guided to do. Universal energies, what other messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Third eye chakra, it says, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Some of you have just started to see them, I'm hearing, and are starting to hear them in the distance. You're starting to hear music. You're starting to hear instruments. You're starting to hear singing. Random people talking and you're not knowing where it's coming from. Just know, like, try not to figure out where it's coming from unless you feel like they're trying to talk to you or you've heard your name or something like that. Because we're waking up for our DNA is waking up right now for us to be able to hear things that are going on all over the world. We're connecting in unity, guys. So eventually we're going to be able to pick up so many different things and not understand where it's coming from. So just know that not everything is for you, but it's just because we're becoming more of a galactic being, okay? Are there any more angel therapy cards that would like to come out this time? I heard no, so I'm going to go to angel messages. Angels, what messages do you have? Am I supposed to take this one? Leela. It says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you with a positive perspective. It's starting to warm up outside. I've noticed the last 3 or 4 days that when I go out in the morning to move my car, that the sun is shining bright already and that it's not dark when I go out there. I'm just absolutely loving it. So enjoy the sun, guys. Get out and do what you can. Be alone in nature. Start connecting with the nature fairies, with the elementals. What other messages do you have? Am I supposed to take this one too? Ariel, it says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world, yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. If you don't know what your gifts are, ask God to show that, to reveal that to you during meditation. So pray about it. Set the intention that when you meditate and quiet your mind, that you're going to see what gifts that you have. And then you're going to ask the next time you meditate, how do I use these gifts? How do I start to build these gifts up to be more accurate and precise? Things like that. And just pay attention to the ideals that are coming in through your third eye, guys. Anything that's repetitiously coming up, good, bad, or indifferent, pay attention to those things because it's either something that needs to be healed or something that you need to take action on. What other messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? What messages do you have? Vanessa? It says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Instantly, I heard this is with everything, any kind of situation in our life that we're healing or we're moving towards changing or something like that. Always pay attention to the confirmations that are coming in. Know whether or not that's the way that you're supposed to move. But this is also about those people that are getting ready to move and make big, huge career changes. Just make sure that you ask, pray and ask, like, is this really the way that I'm supposed to be going? There's such confusing energies right now. I'm hearing for some of you, you need to pay attention to like your horoscope and the numerology and find out in astrology which planets are aligning where and all that stuff. I'm not good with that, so that's not something that I pay attention to it, but I don't know all about it. So I'm hearing that some of you are starting to pick up on those things and you need to study those things because it's something that your life path involves. So pay attention to that. Going the wrong way here, Trish. What other messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? What messages, thank you, do you have? Sonia says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Woo-wee. I just had this really, really sad feeling come through me, and I seen a face of somebody that I know. Jennifer, I love you. Just know that I love you. 854. I know that you're going through a lot right now. Just know that your brother is happy and healthy and doing just fine. He has told me to tell you to pay attention to when he's tickling your feet, especially when you're laying down in a recliner or something that reclines back and in bed. He has been trying to get your attention. He's showing me holding your son, so that means that he is with him. So just know that he loves you and he is okay. And to just start paying attention. He is trying to guide you. He is a guide for you right now. Are there any other messages that would like to come out for anybody? What? Who? Okay, I'm hearing the name Laura and Daniel. I believe that Laura is the person that the message is for, and Daniel is the person coming through. Am I correct about this? Yes. Okay. And Daniel would be family, I'm hearing. Okay, he's shown me something to do with gardening and a pickup truck, an old pickup truck. And I'm seeing this person. I'm thinking this is a father figure, or either father or stepfather. I'm seeing this pickup truck, and as Laura's a child being in the back of this pickup truck, he's shown me this memory because he wants you to know that that it's him, and only you would have this memory. But anyway, it looks like a farmland, farmhouse, a big barn, and then something smaller in size that's like a barn next to it. And he's shown me just like fields all the way around it, and you're just so happy. And I take it that your mom was either dead when you was born, or passed away when you was born, or something to do with around the time that you was born. I just want to tell you that I'm sorry that you went through that. Just know that everybody is okay, and they're more than okay. Anything that's in the spiritual, not in the physical, is way more better off than we are, guys. So just know that. Are there any other messages that would like to come through for who? Somebody named either Dave or Gabe is coming through for somebody. I feel like it was an accidental overdose or something to do with something like that. And this is very recent, I'm hearing. It's almost like his energy is real weak, so I'm not getting a whole lot. But I would assume that's because it's a very recent death. But whoever that's for, just know that that person is okay as well. It was part of their path is what I'm hearing. So you thinking that it was an accidental overdose, even though it would appear that way, it wasn't. It was something that was pre-planned. And he loves you. Okay, any more angel messages? Are there any more angel messages? I heard no, so I'm going to do animal spirit guides. What messages? Am I supposed to take that one? Am I supposed to take this one? Yes or no? It says, you are enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So that's just another confirmation that we need to make sure that we are praying and asking for confirmation, and then wait for that confirmation. Don't move on anything until you know without a shadow of a doubt in your heart that that's the way that you're supposed to move. And then I'm seeing, like, you know, the heart and the third eye and crown chakra up here. You know, some of us are working with all of our chakras being merged at the heart center, and some of us are just still working from the regular chakras that we've always had. So just know that these answers are coming in. Just pay attention to the repetitious ideals that are coming into your mind. What animal spirit guides? What other messages? Thank you. Mountain goat. So something might be out of balance. It says there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. I'm hearing this is with pursuits of pleasure and joy. Like there's so many of us that are just meditating so much, or just doing so much for our spiritual life that we don't have any kind of playtime for ourselves or relaxation time. This is me included. And then there's, you know, some people are just resting too much and not enough play, and then the opposite. Some people are playing too much and not enough rest and doing things for the spiritual life. So whichever one those it is for you, just make sure that you do something to change that around. And before I forget, I just want to thank everybody that has donated to my channel. It really, really helps. The only 1414, look that up. The only way that I'm able to keep this channel going is if I continue to get donations. You know, if not, I'm going to have to get a regular job, which I don't believe that that's going to happen. I do believe that I'm going to continue to get supported. Anytime that I make readings, anytime that I do healings, I truly believe that I am blessed in so many different ways, but I ask that, you know, if you feel led to donate, please do so, because that's, like I said, it's the only way I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm going to have faith that that's going to happen. Okay, so just thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all those that send me messages, I love the messages. The ones that are super, super long and asking me a bunch of questions, I'm not going to be able to answer all these questions. If you want a private reading, make sure that you send me an email, make a donation to PayPal, and send me an email saying that you'd like to set up a reading, and we'll go ahead and do that, because I do not have time to answer all of those questions. Unless you're somebody that I normally talk to all the time, all these questions are just, you guys have got to get a reading. I can't, I don't have time. So just know that it's not because I don't want to answer them, I just don't have the time to. So, and if it takes me a while to get back to you, if you're messaging me and stuff, please just know that I'm not ignoring you. I get back to you as soon as I'm able to. I may see the message, so it may see look as if I've seen it before I'm responding, or maybe in a day before I respond. It's because I wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything emergency that I needed to take care of. Okay, so just know that I love you guys. I love all your support, and I'm just so happy that I'm getting all the support that I am. I just love you guys. So animal spirit guides, what other messages do you have? Well, let's see. Okay, it says, Emu, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Don't we know it? Are there any more animal spirit guides that would like to come out? Yes or no? I heard yes, so I'm going to keep going. What other messages would like to come out for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals? Thank you. Weasel, it says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So that's just another confirmation, guys. You've got the messages coming in. Are we really paying attention to them? So do what you got to do to pay attention to the messages that are coming in. Silencing your mind is so important. Even if it's for 5 minutes a day, guys. I know people's lives are busy. My life is busy. I sometimes feel like I don't have time to meditate. But you know what? A lot of us don't sleep at night. What are you doing? Are you doing like I do, and instead of meditating like I used to for hours upon hours, and watching videos and scrolling through Facebook and not really doing anything productive with that time? There's a reason why we're awake in the middle of the night, guys. Spirit wants to connect with us. So start doing the things that you need to do necessary. Okay. Are there any more messages that would like to come out? Any angel messages? Angel therapy messages? Any more animal spirit guide? Okay. I heard there was more angel messages, so I'm going to go back to them. Angels, what other messages do you have for February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? What other messages do you have? February 25th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process. Are there any more? I heard yes. I'm going to keep going. What other messages do you have? Am I obviously not supposed to take all these, right? Okay. What other messages do you have? Come on, guys. Just one or two. Am I really supposed to take all of those? Am I supposed to take every one of these? I heard yes. Okay, so I guess it fell back out because I'm supposed to. I've never had 1, 2, 3, 5 cards fall at the same time that I was told to say yes on. Or told yes on. So I'm just going to read them as I see them. Aurora, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So instantly, I'm seeing, I was at my dad's yesterday for his birthday, and me and my brother and his wife was there, and my stepmom, and we're all just sitting around watching Game of Thrones, and you know, having a meal for his birthday, and I start having this out-of-body experience, and I was still physically present, very present with everybody around me, but it was very hard for me to stay focused on where I was in the physical and where I was in the spiritual, and to be able to keep my eyes open so that they didn't think something was going on with me. My body already moves really weird ways, so I always have to try to like move around all the time so that they're not seeing my head bobbing up and down, or my body going like this, or in circles. Like, it does weird things. My energy does that to me. So it was just so funny. But just know that people may see you acting weird and crazy, or saying things that are weird and crazy to them, but eventually they'll realize those weird and crazy things are exactly the truth. Things that are really going on. Grace and Antoinette, to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So all of those arguments and heated 1919 discussions that are going to come up with family members and friends about our beliefs about our life path that we chose to just change and uproot from and to go to something different. Like, people aren't going to understand. Like, we're getting guidance on that, even though they can't see like what's getting ready to happen. We know. So just keep moving forward and just have compassion and be non-judgmental when you're talking with people about this, and listen. I'm just hearing listen to them. Okay, Crystal, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet, that they can't see yet. Guys, just know there are so many blessings getting ready to happen to so many of us, all of us, but so many of us that are really working hard to achieve our goals and to do the healing on all levels. Shanti, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. As long as we're doing all those things that we're supposed to do, all of those miracles and blessings are going to come in. We're going to have that peace and that abundance and joy in so many areas of all areas of our lives. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. And I'm just hearing, church, quit worrying about your child support. You've already got $394 in there from donations. They're going to keep coming in, and it's going to be okay. I know it's going to be okay. I know that it's going to be okay. So, sorry, if you guys seen that kind of stop for a moment, it was because somebody was calling in. So, usually it disconnects me. I'm so glad that it didn't, because I was already almost done with it. But anyway, the last one is, I am angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. And like I said, guys, I know that my child support's going to get paid, that I'm going to have the donations available to be able to pay that, and I'm not going to go to jail, and my child will have the money that she needs. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and meditate and see what chakra I'm supposed to work on today. So if you can give me just a second. I'm hearing root, but I want to make sure. Okay, this is weird, but anyway, I'm hearing root, sacral, and solar plexus and heart, which means they want me to do the rest of them. So I guess I'm going to do the rest of them, then we're going to start afresh tomorrow with new ones. So let's go ahead and do the root first. So what I'm going to do first is everybody pause their phone if they need to, get into a relaxing place that you can either sit or lie down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow into the phone 3 times. The first time that I blow into the phone, you're going to feel, all times that I blow into the phone, you're going to feel as if your spiritual body is lifting up out of your physical body. If it doesn't lift all the way up out of your physical body, it's because if there is blocks or implants that need to be removed. So keep coming back, and eventually those things will be gone. I'm going to continue doing chakra healing at the end of each video. So 2233, look that up. Anyway, all you have to do, guys, right now is, right before I do this healing, just tell the angels and guides that you consent to this healing, that you are wanting to be healed of whatever it is that I'm doing. So that happens for you. Please leave any comments and let me know if this resonates with you, if you felt the healing, all of that good stuff. So that I know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and begin. So what you're going to feel is me blowing into your third eye, and I'm going to blow that energy all the way through your body. You're going to feel as if it's helium rising up your spiritual body out of your physical body. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do the first one. So you should feel a little bit lighter than you did before and start to feel relaxed. You could feel some heat, some cool. You could start to see visions and things like that, or hear things. Just know that that's all part of the healing process. I'm going to blow again. You should feel even lighter this time, more floaty. And one more time, I'm going to do that now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to go down to the root chakra. This is a chakra that's at the bottom of the base of your spine towards your tailbone. The color is red. I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance. Remove any blockages and any implants. Thank you. Make it spin in the correct direction, please. Thank you. So you should start to feel some like spinning or swirling movement down in that area. in the bottom of your tummy or abdomen, and you may feel it vibrating or tingling, or it may feel warm. I'm going to blow into that area, and I'm going to extend that chakra out in all directions, inside and outside of your body. I'm going to do that now. So you should have felt that pulsate or move, the energy move from inside your body going all the way out. Now I'm going to move up to the next chakra. That would be your sacral chakra. This one is like a tangerine or orangish color. It's right about around the belly button or navel area for most people, or maybe a little bit above or below. It just depends on the person. So anyway, I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, remove any blockages and implants. Thank you. And make it spin in the correct direction, please. Thank you. I'm going to blow into that area, and I'm going to extend it in all directions. So you should have felt that extend out your outside of your body in all directions, and inside your body in all directions as well. I'm going to move up to the next chakra. That would be your solar plexus. This one is yellow, and it is in between your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. So it's like right around this area for most people. So I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, remove any blockages and implants. Thank you. Make it spin in the correct direction. So this one will feel like it's spinning in a different direction than the other two that I just opened up. So just be aware that that'll happen. Make that spin a little bit faster, please. Thank you. And I'm going to blow into that area and extend it out in all directions, inside and outside your body. I'm going to do that now. So you may have seen like a burst of yellow move outside of your body if you're able to see the colors. You should be feeling that energy moving around inside of your body in all three of those areas, and have extending outside of your body in all of those areas. I'm going to go to the heart chakra, and it's going to feel like I'm slicing right down the middle of your chest right now, and then I'm prying back in both directions. So you're going to, excuse me, you're going to feel very open. That's just a confirmation that it's working. So I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, remove any blockages and implants. Thank you. Make it spin in the correct direction. Thank you. Now, when I work on the heart chakra, some of you might get very emotional or sad or angry or what have you. And from this day on, if you're not used to doing shadow work and stuff, it's going to come up. Your any kind of fears that you have to be healed are going to come up. So just ride the waves of the feelings and go with the flow, and everything will be okay. So anyway, I'm going to reach inside the heart. It's going to feel as if I'm scraping stuff out inside of there, and I'm going to just pull that straight out. And I'm going to release that and turn it back into love and light and put it right back into your aura. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. So it's going to feel like I'm reaching inside your heart really deep, and I'm scooping up stuff, and I'm pulling that straight out. Turn it back into love and light and replacing it back into your aura. And I'm going to do it 1 more time. I'm going to reach in, and I'm going to scrape around all that stuff, and I'm going to scoop it out. Pull it right out, turn it back into love and light, and put it back into your aura. And I'm going to go ahead and blow into the heart chakra and extend that energy in all directions, inside and outside your body. I'm going to do that now. Okay, you should feel that extend in all directions. I'm going to close the heart back up. I'm going to put a little bow there so that you can go back to that if you'd ever want to. I'm told to go ahead and do the throat chakra, and then since I done the other 2 chakras the other day, all of them will be done that are inside your body anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do the throat chakra. I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, remove any blockages and implants. Thank you. Make it spin in the correct direction, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So this one is going to make you feel like you got a yawn or cough, or it may feel like you got a dry throat or whatever. Your voice will start to change. The more that it heals, it'll start to change, as well as things about speaking your truth will be coming into play. So a lot of people who might be starting to speak in public might have a lot of things that are coming up where you feel pulled to do that. Just know that's because of the heart chakra being opened up now. I mean, the throat chakra. Anyhow, am I supposed to do any more healing on any of the chakras? Okay, guys, I'm told that wherever I mention a body part, to just know that both body parts on both sides of your body, that body part will be open, activate, cleansed, balanced, Any blockages released and removed. Any implants released and removed. They will start to spin in the correct direction, and they will extend in all areas inside and outside of your body. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to open, activate, cleanse, balance, remove any blockages, any implants. Thank you. And make them spin in the correct directions in both hands. Thank you. Both elbows. Thank you. Both shoulders. Thank you. Back of the nape. Thank you. Inner ears. Thank you. Eyes. Thank you. Outer ears. Thank you. Feet. Thank you. Knees. Thank you. Groin. Thank you. For women, ovaries. Thank you. For all my males, testicles. I was trying to think of the right way to say that for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Anywhere else? Ribs. Thank you. Lower back. Mid back. Across the shoulders. Thank you. Are there any other chakras that I need to work on today? Okay, and then the ones right here, I'm hearing lymph nodes, so I guess lymph nodes. Any others? Okay, thank you. All right, guys, so you should have all kinds of really cool feelings going on right now. You might feel like your eyes or your body's vibrating or twitching, or you might have body parts moving in weird directions and stuff. Just allow that to happen. Just sit in the presence of Source and God and just allow the angels and those other aspects of yourself to do the healing that needs to be done on you. I am going to go ahead and end this reading for today. The I am affirmation for today is perfect. I didn't know I was going to be doing all these chakras. I guess I should have known, because I've been meditating and asking which ones to do today, and I kept seeing them all and I'm thinking, nah, that's not what I'm supposed to do. But I guess I was supposed to, so that we can all start afresh, so that when I continue to do the rest of them this week, that, you know, once a week, that will be good to go. Okay, so I am balanced is today's I am affirmation. So everybody have a great day. This is a long reading. It's 32 minutes long, so if it takes me forever to upload, I apologize. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. Especially let me know how all this healing went for everybody. Just know you could feel very tired today, tomorrow, and the next day. It's all part of the healing process, and pay attention to all those things that are going to come up repetitiously. 3222, I was told to tell you. And everybody just have a great Monday. Go and enjoy the sun. It's shining so bright. I love you guys. Bye.